IP or analog CCTV?
Well, that's a really good question. Let's start off. Analog CCTV is how it was invented, and one of the first manufacturers who made the switch to IP, all their eggs into IP basket, was Sony, and they did it quite early on. However, the switch didn't happen as quickly as people thought it would. You see, the reason is that there's so much coax installed. The Chinese manufacturers, well, why are we going to let this go to waste? Why can't we utilize the existing coax cabling but add HD 1080p cameras? And that's when first was like AHD came around, and then it moved on to your likes of now TVI and CVI. The manufacturers are still heavily investing into these analog products. However, now I'd say over the last 2 to 3 years there is more of a switch happening to IP, and the reason for that is because the pricing of IP is coming very competitive to analog. Previously, if you bought, let's say, an analog system, an analog 4 camera system, let's say, and you match that up with an IP system, you could be looking sometimes double or triple the price. Now it's probably only marginal difference to go for an IP system than it is over an analog system, or analog over HD over coax. In my preference, I would say now, if you're going to go for a new install, budget depending, you see, you might get some people on a domestic property and they haven't got the budget, so you'd probably go for HD over coax system, or go to a site where the coax infrastructure's already there and it makes no sense to rip that all out and install a new Cat5 or Cat6 cable. You can just utilize that. But if you're going for a new install now, it would make no sense to start going down the analog route. You'd literally wire in Cat5, Cat6 cable and install an IP system.